Good evening, chaps. I'm sorry I can't be with you this evening. Gutted to be missing a night which has been great fun over the last few years. I feel privileged to have been asked to captain the seconds this season. It certainly had its challenges at times, but we still managed a few wins along the way, and I hope to see all existing squad members back next season. Pat approached me at the start of the season and asked me to captain the seconds, which I proudly accepted. I knew I had a tough task to follow in the footsteps of recent seconds captains and club stalwarts Aggie O'Higgins and Doc O'Connor. As I said earlier, we had a difficult season on the pitch. We won a few games and lost a few more. However, onwards and upwards to next season, where I know we'll be really competitive and can push for silverware. It was a pleasure playing with all of you. Special mention going out to the likes of Cian Farrell, Brian Hanratty, Chris Redmond, Mark Poland, Andrew Cosgrave, and all others who've been involved with the club since age grade level, and long may that last. Continuity is key. To all recent and new members to the club, it's great to have you on board. A big thanks must go out to Matt Coakley and Darcy Fergus for stepping in to skipper the seconds when I was unavailable. To our coaching ticket of Pat, Sheriff and Tommy, thanks for all your hard work throughout the year. Tommy, you're going from strength to strength as a coach and have maintained continuity in the squad. Pat and Sheriff, you've brought a breath of fresh air and new approaches with you. We're lucky to have such a well-balanced coaching ticket of three men who all bring something very different. We played some great rugby this year, and the foundations are laid for next year to be a huge year for the senior squad. A massive thank you must go out to Doc O'Connor. To quote Brian Coyle from the beginning of the season, Doc looks after us like we're kings. He truly does, and the squad wouldn't be the same without him. Special thank you also has to go out to Mikey Harnett, one of the best club men and Wanderers. Mikey togged out for us many times this season and was a key link man in helping us secure extra bodies from the junior squad when we really needed them. We relied heavily on players from the junior and 20 squads this season. A huge thank you to all of you. To Fergus, Jackie, Peter and the rest of the team in Marion Road, you look after us like we're your own children. Having travelled up and down the country and eaten slop in most rugby clubs, I'm going to make a bold statement and say that Wanderers FC puts on the best spread in Irish club rugby, hands down. The Guinness isn't too bad either. Finally, my last thank you of the evening goes to Greg Hopkins. Quite simply, there would not have been a second team without Greg. I got a much better insight this year as captain into just how much work and time goes in behind the scenes in managing a team. There's so many moving parts, but Greg is a slick operator. Greg will be taking a well-earned break from management next season, but will remain involved in the club as he has done his whole life. We wish him all the best and look forward to seeing him down to support us next season. Greg called me this week to let me know that I've been awarded the John Roach Kelly Memorial Award for the seconds this year. I'm truly honoured to receive this, but feel as though this could have been awarded to a number of players who showed huge character all season. To be awarded this in association with the remembrance of Rocher is a massive honour. Rocher's legacy lives on in the club and we all miss him dearly. So there we go, ladies and gents. It's been an honour to be a captain this year. I thank all the people here and those who couldn't make tonight for supporting me through the year, all of whom I'm privileged to consider clubmates and close friends, who make my time at the special club such an enjoyable experience. Thanks for listening and enjoy the rest of the evening.